Oklahoma versus Texas was long. 54 fouls and so many reviews that the game took over 2.5 hours to finish. When measured from opening tip to final buzzer, the average D1 game is just 110 minutes long. Common sense tells us that more fouls correspond to a longer game, because fouls stop the clock, and if a game has overtime, there's more time for fouling. And this Oklahoma game was no exception. But what if I told you this wasn't even the longest game we've seen this year, or even the game with the most fouls? When Grambling State played Nicholls State in November, the game took over 1,000 minutes to finish. Not because of the fouls, but because the power went out. Honestly, ESPN's play-by-play data has kind of been letting me down lately, but the actual longest game this season might have been this double overtime game between UCSD and St. Mary's, which took about 166 minutes to finish. On the flip side, Abilene Christian and Florida International combined for 65 fouls in a game that was also about 2.5 hours long. But wouldn't you know it, the actual foul record, according to the NCAA record book, is Oklahoma versus Kentucky in 2014, when they combined for 70 fouls and Fox Sports called it a whistle fest. I don't know what it is about Oklahoma. They don't even have the same coach now that they had back then, but it must just be ingrained in them, fouling.